There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And we welcome you into 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. It all comes down to this. Joined by my friends Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. So, Greg, this is a winner-take-all game. Walk us through the strategy for both teams.
Well, I feel like you got to get off to a good start, Kevin. So that first quarter is going to be intense. You have to shake off any nerves that you have while attempting to treat this like any other game.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Thompson is out there with Tatum. And it's Smith. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bridges in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the Stars play a little more. Maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
And it's Chicago to start out. Smith with it. Tatum with the screen on Wallace. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And he gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith against Wallace. Smith kicks to Bridges. And it's Smith with the assist that time.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Here's Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hands it from downtown.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
you just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smith against Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. High, arcing shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The shot's good.
Oh, nice defense. But Holmgren just too skilled down low.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. On the pass to Curry. Smith against Wallace. Fades. Again, Chicago.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Holmgren. Bridges with some nice defense. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 10.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Thompson against Anunoby. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. That shot off. Curry with the defensive effort.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Anunoby. out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. The shot by Williams, no good. The Bulls leading by 12. Smith up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against San Antonio. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the in-season tournament.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 14. Again, Chicago.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anunoby. Over Levine. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Bulls leading by 13. It's Curry outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Here's Smith. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And here is Anunoby. Fires for 3. Wallace misses. Now here is Smith. He's got 18. Outside Curry. Bridges sets the screen for Curry. Good. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Levine. Smith against Wallace. Now the pass to Tatum. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Bridges. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Curry. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Thunder trailing by 21. Outside, White. Passes it to Underwood. Shot clock at 5. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Smith, the pass to DeRozan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Here's Ball. Still yet to score. Smith left side. Fades back, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Thunder trailing by 21. White looking around. Over to the left wing. Holmgren. And Tatum pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Shoots a fader. That shot, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle. Turner passes to Underwood. Outside, White. It's Dort on the wing. And the 3 off target. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Grayson Allen is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Smith, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Heat, delivered a performance for the ages. He finished with 57 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here is Bouknight after the three-pointer from Smith. Now Turner. Nothing on the board. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Dort wide open. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Allen. DeRozan a screen on Saric. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bouknight. And here is Turner. DeRozan defending. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Smith outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. What an incredible start to this Cup championship, Greg, they've had.
And let's give their coaching staff a huge shout out as well. They've prepared their team for this one-off championship, and they have come out on fire.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Ball catch to Smith. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Smith finds Thompson. Count that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Turner, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Another 3 for Chicago.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Underwood. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Turner inside. DeRozan defending. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-7 run. Smith outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Saric. Rebound by the Bulls.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here is Smith. He's got 34. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Turner. Underwood. He's covered by Ball. Here's Underwood. Out to Turner. Judge has the open look. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Charge a screen on Ball. Here's Underwood. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ball kicks to Smith. There's the pass to Thompson.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
That free throw good from Thompson. One interesting note about tonight's game. Unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind at all.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jason Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Ball. And he makes both free throws. Here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. He kicks it to Wallace. Anunoby with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Curry. This game he had 10 points. Shoots the 3. Townsend and Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Williams to stop the run. Drills it from outside.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Williams has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Holmgren against Thompson. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Levine. Back to Smith. And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson, a screen on Wallace. Here's Curry, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Klay Thompson. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now, here's Curry. He's got 10. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Anunoby against Smith. And Anunoby, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. Anunoby's got his first basket of the night. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. The pass to Thompson for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Thunder's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Curry against Wallace. Out to the wing. Holmgren can't hit. Holmgren's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Smith. 37 points for him. Passes it to LaVine. Back to Smith. Here's Curry with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anunoby kicks to Holmgren. No good from outside. Smith surveying the D, and so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Well, right now for Chicago, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be among the elite teams all season long. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Thunder.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. On offense, here are the Thunder. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Pass to Curry. Back to Smith. Bridges a screen on Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Clock is at 3. Smith the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Tatum's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago. The Thunder shooting just 34% from the floor. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here is Smith after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Curry. Now, here is Smith. 37 points for him. Clock at 4. Back to Curry from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. On target from 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Wallace against Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Outside Tatum. "13 feet away. Green for 2 points. He's got 18.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Thompson dishes to Smith. With the fadeaway. And it's in there. Smith's got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Left side, Williams. Wallace with the ball. Now Smith defending. Holmgren can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Wallace, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And there's the pass to Curry. Back to Smith. Fader on the way, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Williams. Kicks to Holmgren. Teardrop shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Smith, and he's got 41. Tatum's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. Wallace misses. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Smith the pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smith the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
The Thunder have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Wallace slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. That unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And good that time.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Williams kicks to Anunoby. Williams sends a screen for Anunoby. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Bridges with the board. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Smith throwing the double team. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Smith. Another one falls for Chicago.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.